If it isn't, well, that's too bad. The video's gonna cut in. So here's Forza Motorsport 7, and before I start with that enduro, you'll notice that there's no enduros in this cup here. There's none there. And then, God, these menus are slow. They're Xbox One X enhanced. Then there's these, which is none there. There actually isn't that many enduro races in this one. There's just Sebring 300, Spa 100, and Nürburgring 125. And I did Sebring 300 not last night, no, it's a couple nights back. And I figured, well, instead of doing this by myself, I would stream this, because why not? So here it is. This is the Le Mans 250 in the 2015 919 hybrid. Now, this is a slightly different model to the one that I'm used to seeing, because I'm more familiar with the 2017 model, but who cares? So yeah, that's that, really. I ain't got much else to say, other than this is going to be really interesting. Yeah, excuse the really fancy driver gear. I look like a homosexual captain, pirate captain. But, like, I mean that in, like, the best way possible, because seriously, look how flamboyant this motherfucker is. It's great. I actually really like it, so that's why I've, like, kept it for, like, the last... When was it a Forza-thon thing? Hang on a second, let me have a look real quick. Ah, it doesn't say. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just let this load, and then, yeah, I gotta figure out what assists I'm gonna have on and what I'm gonna have off. Funny though seeing the German flag on this car, because I did a Beetle in Gran Turismo Sport. My Group 3 Beetle has, like, a German flag library that I did, or livery, to anyone who pronounces it that way. So, before I get started on this, I'm just going to do this. I have a heating on, so... a second. Where's Twitter? There we go. Good old Twitter. 29 laps of the full circuit, so that includes the turns. Okay, here we go. No, don't do capital W's, you fuck. I'm gonna have to see if this is the right one. I'm hoping it is. Hang on a minute. What if I type that web address that I just did on Google? It's either going to send me to a Belarusian porn site full of Russian models. Did I do this right? Is it going to redirect to my one? It is going to direct to my one. Bellissimo. There we go. Yeah, look, it's telling me to sign back in on my desktop for whatever reason. So while I'm doing that, let me quickly... My hair's getting in the way. Gravitar difficulty. This is going to be going on for a little while. So, I figure we can turn it up a little bit. And get a little bit of money out of it. Do you like my fake British accent? I'm really good at doing those when I'm in the mood for it. This is an 18+ stream. That's actually amazing. I'm really happy that's 18+. Alright, let's start this. I don't have manual clutch. I should have shown off my settings before. And I can really turn this up. This is Chopard. Oh, there's all these 90s cars. I kind of feel a bit out of it. Okay, this is quick. Someone's nearly knocking off the track. Whoa, okay, why'd you do that? Wow, I wasn't expecting this to... Oh, great, I'm gonna have to pit already. Oh no, this ain't good. Why is there 17 cars? This is an irregular number of cars to have on the grid. let's try that again, because I did kind of fuck that one up. But before I do it, let me just show you the assists I have. So I have ABS off, all that. I have simulation damage on, which is pretty silly in hindsight, but kind of isn't. Because AI will brake test you occasionally. It can get very annoying. Happens more in Formula 1 games though, because they go like, oh, look at us, we're really rich Formula 1 drivers, we can brake test you because sport. So I'm going to take that beautiful 787V. I'm in love with those cars, the 787Vs. I mean, I think everyone loves them to be fair, but... Alright, here we go. Into the first corner. There's the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro. Excuse me, power just coming on by. German engineering, superior engineering. That sounds very nationalist. And if it does, I kind of meant it, but not in a Nazi way. Because I know too many people like to beat off thinking that they're Nazis. So, I really don't like that kind of thing. So. If you're here thinking you're going to get some pro-Nazi ideology from me, you can fuck right off. Alright, so here we go. Engines 102, there's a fuel gauge. I have approximately 17 laps of fuel, meaning this is a two-stop race. So 17 laps starting from right about now. Oh, this thing's quick. I'm outpacing the Peugeot, or the Peugeot as some people call it. I remember my grandpa, or my mum's dad, refers to the Peugeot. Oh, I just locked up the brakes a little bit there. As a Peugeot. Yeah, Peugeot, but I think I've always thought it's Peugeot, but I could be wrong on that. Cannot tell what car's in front of me, but I'm doing this just to unlock the achievement where I do all the Forza Enduro showcases, I think it is. I think it's just all the showcases in general, actually, because I think this is the only one I haven't done, but... God, you'd think this thing would benefit from an 8th gear. What the hell is this in front of me? Hey, good thing this is not a V8 supercar I'm driving, hey. That's an Audi R10, I think. That is 100% an... Hang on, is it? It's an R15. That's an open cockpit. That's an open cockpit R15. Because there was a variant of the R... this is really close. God, this thing has good brakes. My God. I think it's because this thing's a hybrid though, so it has like regenerative braking or something, so... The brakes are just naturally really good on this thing. God, the cockpit, this thing's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, I just showed you the rear side. It's so detailed, and you can see out of it. Unlike Gran Turismo, where you can't see out of anything above Group 3. I should really do a Gran Turismo and just not have a braking line, because I don't have a braking line in Gran Turismo, but I do in this for some reason. Well, it's because, like, the braking line differs per car. I don't know. There's so much more cars to get used to in this game than there is in Gran Turismo, so... And plus, too, I mostly drive racing spec vehicles in Gran Turismo. I very rarely drive factory stock vehicles. So, I say that, but I think every stream I've done has included at least one race of me, like, driving a stock, like, vehicle you can get at a car dealership. Or you could get at some point. So lap 18 I should pit, although, let me think. The chance I might have to do a two-stop strategy, because... No, actually, no, it's just a one-stop. Can I make it? Oh, no, I'm off on the red. See, I've turned on track limits because I actually like seeing what the track limits are for these tracks, because I've added them. And some of them are kind of bullshit, but that one there was just an obvious example of me just fucking up. And the brakes lock up really easily on this 919, I was not expecting that. Alright, see ya, suckers! I'm just, yeah, 300 meters already. Now, see, if this was Forza Motorsport 6, I'd be on second highest difficulty, and I'd already be about this distance by the end of the straight. Onto Mulsanne, I think. Is that Mulsanne? Mulsanne corner? Look, I'm learning. I'm learning how to be a racing fanatic again, after years of removing it from my brain, we'll just say. That was a gorgeous sweeping turn there. God damn. You see that though, the limits are pretty generous. So you're lucky. You can get pretty lucky sometimes. What if can I actually, hang on a second, can I turn up the difficulty while I'm here? That'd be kind of hilarious. Oh, you can't. What a shame. Alright, well, that's fine. Not like I wanted to begin with. I hate how the steering wheels are like this though, like, they'd just be uncomfortable to use, especially for someone with a missing index finger, like me. I just get the feeling that, you know, paddle shift might not be ideal, but I don't know, I haven't actually tried it, so... Oh, I just cut the corner there because I'm an idiot. Although this car is a bit too grippy, so it's perfectly reasonable. Right, down the second half of the... Sorry. Yes, second half of the straight. There's the third half. Half is... I'm having a brain fart, don't mind me. I'm just really curious to see how long this takes. God, this thing chews through fuel! Wait, no, hang on, that's just... I'm already almost a quarter down, apparently. So much for this thing being a hybrid system. 13? That's not a lap indicator. That's not a lap indicator at all. That's just how many litres I have. I'm always under the assumption that's the case, but no, this thing does go through fuel, so I'm gonna probably have to pit at the end of lap 7 at this rate. This is a surprisingly stable exit. I was expecting to actually spin out, if I'm going to be honest here. I mean, this thing would be a sequential shift, wouldn't it? I get the feeling it would be for some reason. I don't know why, but... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. And we slow down here. And a second gear, and then cruise along like nothing happened. Beautiful, even though I did nearly over rev it on the exit of that corner, going around the apex. Short shifted. That's alright though, it's a fuel saving technique because we're already on 12 litres of fuel left. So much for this thing being a hybrid. If this is a hybrid, then a Chevy Camaro ZL1 is a hybrid. Actually, sorry, it's an all-electric plug-in car. A PEV. No, PHE. Oh wait, no, PHEV is one that's. Okay, I need to get up to date on my electric car terminology because I'm clearly behind on it. Oh, I just hit the red there. I gotta get that turn right. This thing feels like a rocket to drive though. I'm not braking around there. Oh no, they're catching up because I slowed down on a corner. That's say straight, but I technically didn't really. But having ABS on can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. But you know, for cars like this, it's perfectly fine. Or for cars I'm used to, like V8 supercars, it's perfectly fine. Oh, I hit the rumble strip there. Oh, technically corner cutted there, but shh. How much fuel we got left? We're approaching half. Yikes. Le Mans cars of the future. But goddamn are the LMP1 cars gorgeous. Alright, we're going to hit the braking zone in about now. There we go, beautiful. Gunned out of that exit pretty quickly. It's a good thing that this car's got some insane acceleration. So, what's that the side of it? HY? HV. Okay. Right near the Porsche DMG Warriors. That's what I was referring to there. For anyone who wants to cross-check on the stream again to figure out what the hell was I looking at. I find it funny though how part of this track is actually like a blocked off road, and then there's another part of it that just straight up isn't. I'm on half my fuel left apparently. So, yeah, no, lap 7, end of lap 7 actually sounds quite right, actually. remember one time I was driving a big supercar down there with a friend of mine, and I ended up cutting into the corner too early, like I do in Gran Turismo. And I did a Gran Turismo and I slammed into the tyre wall. But in Gran Turismo, the cars are dodging cars, except, you know, when they drive. I mean, when you crash, it turns into a dodging car the instant you crash. But in this game, they're never dodging cars. So, I mean, sure, you can punt people sky high with these things, but like, there's you know, in terms of cars not exploding into bits, it's kind of realistic, but sorry about that. Probably a bad time to sneeze on stream, but you know. Ah yes, Porsche. I wonder what car I'm driving. Interesting. I can't tell from all the Porsche logos. I get the feeling it could be a Volkswagen Group car, or it just could be straight up a Volkswagen. The steering in this doesn't feel as precise as GT Sport. I guess that is true though, because GT Sport does have a weird balance where you can play with a wheel and a controller and still be as good, almost. Almost is the key word to take out of it, but like with this, it just, you know, it feels more on and off. Then again, there is an option to steer with the D-pad in this game, so honestly, who knows? Over-revved it as we exited the corner there. And away onto the straight again, onto the 4th lap. We've got 25 laps left, and it's been 10 minutes. So this is going to go for maybe 2 hours. And I act a little bit shocked. Although I'm doing better on here than I did at Sebring though. Which is... I mean, I have a faster car now, but the AI was on a lower difficulty than they are now. Maybe I'm paying more attention, so I'm driving more efficiently, I guess. Efficiently, the car's low on fuel already. I can't believe that was actually in the track limits. Can I gun it through here? Oh no, I cannot. I cannot gun it through there. That's very strange and kind of binary in how strange and simplistic that was. So, oh, and the windshield's already a bit dirty. There's no, you know, wiper option. Okay, there's a boost option there. The boost gauge does actually move. Whee! Into the first hairpin. Oh shit! I braked too early. The game doesn't care though, except for the fact I got to fuel soon. Unless this car is like that crappy that, you know, they made me pick this car because of its poor fuel economy. Then again, it's a LMP1 prototype racer. What the hell did I expect? Oh, this has got the fuel economy of a Toyota Prius. It goes 320 kilometers per hour. McDonald's will make you fat. Is there a rock and roll McDonald's in this map? I need to figure that one out. I don't think there is though. If there isn't, I'll be a little bit bummed out, I'm going to admit. I won't lie, I'm going to be bummed out. But I'm not necessarily going to be shocked at the same time. There you go, onto Mulsanne, whatever it's called. There's a Christmas tree exhibit over that way for whatever reason. I gotta give you credit though, even on the base Xbox One, this is a very clean looking game. Like, I'm still using my Xbox One that I got 4 years ago, God help me. And I had a memory leak on that playing Siege actually. When I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, my console froze, and I was playing with someone. And like I was chatting to him, and then my internet went, which then caused Siege to kind of spaz out. And then it froze, and my UI got really laggy, so I assume it was a memory leak. And so I had to like hard reset my console, but I had Siege crash before then too, so Siege is probably just a buggy piece of software, which wouldn't surprise me. How much fuel am I on left? I need to figure out how much fuel I'm going through per lap. Maybe if I spend a lap in first person, maybe that might give me a better idea. I'm on 6 right now. It does feel like you're in a bit of a... It feels like you're in a jet plane almost driving this thing, but I guess this thing kind of is a jet plane on wheels. Hey, I got that corner right, except I'm 4 seconds slower, nearly 4 seconds slower. laps. I'm on 5.6 right now. I'll check at the end of that, at the end of those S curves. Should have enough. Hopefully. I'll be surprised if I don't. Oh shit, I'm running wide. Oh, actually it was just nice actually. Oh, my tire's already worn. Really? Does it give me tire wear profile? 17% already. Oh shit. Pretty sure it's happened at least once in a Le Mans race. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I keep instinctively looking behind me. I'm nearly 2 kilometers ahead of second place. And that's climbing steadily for some reason. Maybe, I don't know. Well, they wouldn't be on the straight at this point, wouldn't they? Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Now, how much am I on? 4.6. So that's not bad, given that this is notoriously a gas-guzzling section of the track, but at the same time, I'm 5 laps in, and I already need a pit. So is this just going to be a really... Yeah, I've already got the yellow line in the corner there, above the kilometers per hour. Oh, cut corner there, god damn it. Alright. I'll make sure how much I have left by the end of that. Like I said at the start of this lap, at the end of the S curves, I think they're called. I don't know. I know there are names for these corners, but I don't know what they are properly. Just giving the engine the good old beans. Because, howdy. I'm at 3.5. Yeah, I'm going to have to pit. I really am, because I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make another lap. So, is this game going to make me take a pit stop every, what is it, 5 laps? So I'm going to take 6. Ooh, I'm over-revving it down. Not treating this car fairly. Alright. Further down the straight, how much have we got left? 3.1. Considering at the start of the lap I had about 6. Was it 8? Is that I can't remember 3 minutes ago. It's a shame. The dude who said hi apparently has gotten off the stream. And to be fair, I can't blame him, but... Oh, I am 100% pitting. I've got plenty of distance ahead of second place, so I should be alright. Oh, that was actually a smooth entrance. Wow, that was a good entrance. Driving to pit stall, and hopefully I have enough time. What's going on here? Something regarding something on a Discord I'm looking at. And we've got 100 meters as second place. 50 meters, and I have a half a kilometer gap. I've got another 5 laps of fuel left. Oh shit, that gap went down really quickly too. Someone already pitting, because like me, they have shit fuel economy. Except I've got the acceleration. So that's always, that's, I have to pit more, but I got a quicker car, so I mean, that could work out in the end. Honestly, who knows at this point? Who knows? Onto the first corner. That was actually a very smooth exit out of that corner, actually. I was very happy with how that turned out. So I was actually 28, I was about half a minute ahead of second before I pitted. Now I'm maybe 5, oh no, about 10. It just occurred to me, I had 2 people on my channel, 2 people watching before, and they both bolted out within about a minute. And it makes me wonder, did they find the wrong channel or something? Is there another guy with a similar name to me? It'd be kind of hilarious if there was, and I just didn't realize after all these years. Because I've had this since, well, not this Mixer account, but I've had, well, hang on, I've had this Mixer account since apparently January 2017, which is kind of ridiculous, but I've had a YouTube account under the name MickLMZR since November. Or apparently, the join date on my channel says October 22nd, 2011, but I don't remember making a channel back then. I had a feeling I was gonna, I mean, I remember making, like, you know, plans to make one back in July of 2013, so I wanted to do a review on 2 iPods I had. But I ultimately decided, no, it wasn't worth it, because there was already quite a few of those, and what would I have brought to the table that anyone else can do? So, that was basically the end of that. Okay, so this car is apparently more fuel efficient now. So here we go. And there we go. And, oh, I think I'm going to run wide. Oh, no, I'm just going to run nicely, actually. Thought I was going to run wide there, but apparently not. A 4-minute lap. That, yeah. Given the pit stop, did the best I could. I really need to try that turn without braking, because I feel I could probably go past that without braking anyway. Oh! No, I thought I was going to run wide, but thankfully these brakes are very generous. Alright, onto the straight again for the 7th time. It's gonna be a long night. Actually, it probably won't be that bad now that I think about it, given how long Sebring's 300-kilometer race was. I don't want to do that again, I'll say that much, but... You see, this is more bearable because I'm in a car I actually enjoy driving. I did not like the 2016 Ford GT Le Mans car? I think it was that. I did not enjoy that one at all. Whereas with this, I quite enjoy this a lot more, so... Someone just went off the second I said that. Like, this guy has shit opinions. He thinks the new Ford GT racing spec's crap. And I think it kinda is, but I like the road car. I like the road-going version, so I still got that going for myself. Maybe they should make a road-going version. Oh, wait, they already did. It's the 918. It isn't really. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if those two cars had some similarities, but... Who knows? Ooh, I might run them wide. Oh no, I'm actually going to go around there really nicely. How much fuel am I in there? At this rate, I might make it to lap 10 without having to pit. Gareth just posted the fastest sector this race, which is always nice. I'm amazed I didn't invalidate the lap there. Oh, I just made that. It did go red for like a split second there though. So if I was doing a time trial, I wouldn't know if it actually would count towards it or something, but who knows. How much fuel I got left? That's not so bad. Come on, let's try this. Oh, you can do it! I love how this track's always kind of rough on the car. It's like these cars aren't just supposed to be, you know, oh look, we're lean, mean racing machines. Look, we're so fucking low to the ground that we cause sparks that come out from the diffusers of our cars. But it's just, you know, they're supposed to be, these cars are supposed to be endurance vehicles. You know, they're not supposed to be, Formula 1 cars. Which I kind of think are a bit poshy at this point. They're kind of like, oh, a snort coke in Monaco kind of racing vehicle. But considering there are drivers from Monaco, or there's one from Monaco, Charles Leclerc, whatever his name is. Could be wrong, I could be right, but that dude does seem like a pretty cool dude. I don't know. I would not know how the drivers are and their personalities, but one could assume that given the strain of the Formula 1 car, that they might be a bit grouchy. Who knows? Oh, this thing's really keen on steering. Kind of amazing how it keeps its smooth steering at such high speeds too. If anything, it steers better at higher speeds than it does at lower speeds. Which I don't think, you know, is actually accurate, but this game's always been a simcade racer. It's never been a true hardcore sim kind of thing, but at the same time, it has some sim elements. Mind you, I've knowingly turned quite a few of them on, but, you know. How's my tyre wear doing? 7.4% for both on the rears and 10.7 on the rear, front left, sorry, and then 10.6 on the front right. I don't know why I said rear when I was just talking about the rears beforehand, but things I do. And amazingly, I haven't locked these up at all, so actually no, I might have once. And I'm getting leg cramps for some reason. That hasn't happened in a long time. Much fuel, 9.6. So this is apparently draining at about 2 per lap now, which is slower than what it was doing last time. Which is just odd, but, you know, I'll take it. As long as I keep up this pace and don't make any mistakes, I should be alright, though. Good thing there's no mechanical damage in this game, otherwise I probably would have fried my engine there. I mean, if I do it extensively, yeah, I would, but... should have just kept that in 4th there the whole time. At least I now know for next time. That was a very good exit out. I'm very happy with how that turned out. much fuel. 8.8. Actually, I could last longer this time around, which is just strange. Oh, and I'm going wide a little bit. Seeing the number count go up every now and then is reminding me a lot of when I was on a hype zone thing on Siege. That was, that really was something. Alright, it's 8.1. Oh, but I hate how the cockpit controls aren't that, it's not easy to handle that or manage that. Turismo. And 6th place is already pitting. But 2nd has not at all. And meanwhile I'm looking at possibly pitting twice before he pits once. It's a tad concerning. Oh, okay. Let the brakes go a little late there. It's not a huge deal though. Well, we're about to complete 1/3 of the race at least, or we've already kind of done that, but 31 minutes. So this is going to be about 90 minutes then, possibly. Which is, again, half the time of C-Ring. Why the hell did that one in particular take so long? Fuck that track. Actually, fuck the Nuremberg the whole one, not the GP track. I like that one, but not the full circuit. It's like, oh, race in the Nuremberg ring, as if it's supposed to be daunting. It's just daunting in a tedious way. Oops, I made a mistake. Start the whole 20-kilometer circuit all over again. I hate it. I really do. Ever since I had to do that 657 in Gran Turismo Sport, in that awful BMW GT3 M6, I've just lost all liking for the track. It's, no, not my cup of tea anymore. How much am I at? I can do 2 more laps, possibly even. Although I don't really know if I want to risk it, but... Alright, so he's probably... Oh! Okay, hit the grass a little bit there. Made the grass my buddy for a little bit there. Oh, and I'm running wide. Turns out I was right. I just decided to not go with it for whatever reason. Wow, it wasn't actually that much slower, although my tyres are already starting to show signs of wear. It's a shame you don't get credit bonuses for having like sim. So I know in Forza Motorsport 6 they did that, and that was, the omission of it in this game was one of my first complaints with this game when it first came out. But of course there were many other issues I had with this game, but gradually over time they've made the game a lot better. And I ended up rebuying the copy of the game for $50 instead of the $130 I paid for it down here. But I still had the Ultimate Edition stuff. So, pretty happy about that if you ask me. You know, you get the quote-unquote complete edition, the exception of maybe 1 or 2 car packs that they'll sneak in later. Or 50 Australian dollars rather than 130. That's partially the reason why I haven't pre-ordered Forza Horizon 4, because I'm a bit jaded on if that will be any good at launch. I know Horizon 3 was, but now that I think about it, Horizon 2 was actually the better game. It had a better map. Had like when you go from Forza Motorsport 5 to Horizon 2, it had a much more interesting cars and a lot more newer cars, and arguably still some very relevant cars even now. Like the newest cars are still, in that game. Not all of them, but there's a good chunk of them. And then there is, well, Horizon 3, which just added Australian cars. And a couple of other vehicles, but I don't know, the map on that one wasn't nearly as good as I remember, so that was some surprisingly brief rose-tinted goggles, that game. I could probably do one more lap. I could probably do one more. Although to play it safe, oh shit, I nearly hit the tire wall. You are now in Forza hype zone. Imagine that being a thing. Closest to finish first in a race gets punted off by someone in the back because, you know, they're 18th and they want to be an edgy teenager. Say that, but I'm 19. As if I'm any better. Oh, and I'm running wide. Yikes. Oh, actually, I could have done that a bit better, but whoops. I don't think I'm going to make it to the next lap. If I'm going to try doing the next lap, I get the feeling I shouldn't. Good thing people don't know what Xbox controller I'm using. It's kind of disgusting. It's a Minecraft creeper one. Yeah. Only one with a good D-pad and a good Oh no! Well, I mean, could have been worse. Could have done actual damage to the car. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, fuck. What time is it for me to be doing that? It's nearly midnight. It's actually almost, well, hang on, 10 minutes. So this stream will cut over. Probably halfway through, too. Now, it'd be nice if I could get this controller untangled from my charging cable. Just keep going on my merry way. There we go. Still got about 3 kilometers ahead. This should go down pretty smoothly if everything goes to plan. And thanks for everyone who's decided to stop by. It's been good, even though people have come and gone, like bees to a beehive. Like they stay there for a little bit, don't they? You know, people have just dropped like flies, and then they've come swimming back like flies, so I get it, but I guess that's just Mixer sometimes. Unless if it's just been bugged and I've always had 3 people watching or something, like it said before. Wait, can you actually turn off that assist midway through the race? Oh, you can. You fucking can. And I won't do it. But I'm doing simulations, so that's probably why. What's the grid right now? Where is... There was another 919 on the grid. Oh, they've got a couple of lower tier cars, but where's the... Oh, there was another... Oh, there... It's a 10th. So I'm basically one-manning the ship at this point. Remember, kids, don't check and drive... Don't check your phone while driving. Especially in an LMP1 car. Or if you're that one dude who had his phone on and was browsing it while driving a Formula 1 car. Don't be that guy either. And then there's the chase cam. Looks like I'm driving a slot car. It really does. strange how you can only hear the turbo ones in the cockpit. Of course you can hear the engine, but the turbo's overpowering almost when you hear it through there. Once again, I will say though, 45 minutes in, welcome to anyone who's decided to pop on by. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. It's only been 40 minutes, but it's been a ride. – 31 seconds, wow. 31.5 seconds slower than last lap. Thank you, pit stop, really appreciate that. Just realised I haven't had to use a single rewind so far. I still ran wide even in 4th. That's just a bitch of a corner to get right. God, it feels like it's been forever since I was last through here. I'm surprised that some streaming services haven't implemented this already, but like the ability to allow you to watch random streamers based off, you know, your preferences, like, you know, if you want to watch a certain game or something like that, and you know, you can like go like, oh, click here to watch this random streamer. I'm surprised Mixer hasn't done that already, or maybe they just want to have their sponsors there or something. I don't know, but it still says I'm a Mixer Pro for some reason. I don't know if that's a paid thing now. Oh shit! Shit! No! That didn't happen. And I am driving manual for the record, so in case anyone's thinking I'm driving auto. It's kind of difficult to tell though, but well, the gear patterns would be always consistent. So is that what, panel damage already? Might turn off track limits actually. Is it under HUD? Proximity arrows, wow. Track limits. Can I have it simple? Markers, that could be kind of cool. Let's see what it's like. That's actually kind of neat. Simple. It looks nicer too. Oh, that was a nice turn. Oh, finally! Second and third are pitting. God damn. 13 laps in, meaning they're only going to pit maybe two times this whole race. Be a tad bit disappointing if true. Checking my tyre wears. Front left and front right are about nearly 10%, whereas the rears are about the same as they were last time I checked. Interesting. Why am I doing this in third when I've historically done this in fourth and fifth? There you go, that's a bit better. 12 seconds slower. Whoa, I am not doing good. I've really fallen by the wayside. Be a really good study in the attention span of someone when they're told, you know what, you can do a 29 lap race, which I believe we are 50% through, or you could go to sleep and just have a good night's sleep. But you know, because you're an idiot, you choose, you know, I'm gonna stay up and play some Forza because hey, I'm slightly quicker. It's the first sector in a little while that I've been quicker. Not bad of a turn. Could have done that a little bit better, but you know. Chase cam new. I bet you it's probably. I mean, I don't know if I can't remember if this game probably does actually. Now I think about it, have I believe kind of dynamic weather. So it could rain later on in this game, which would just throw things off balance completely for me. .5, meaning I can do 2 more laps, roughly. Just 50% to go, which is good. Think about it, this is bloody. Look how quick I'm going. Hey, wow. Even though, you know, I'm not going, oh my god, I'm not going 400 kilometers per hour. You know, this is still very quick. Because speed isn't everything with racing vehicles. It's the acceleration, the controllability. Your car can be really quick, but if it can't handle, well, you know, it's only good as a dragster. But if you can do, you know, stuff like LMP2 or even LMP1 cars do. I'm driving an LMP1 car, I'd know that. You know, you know how insane these things are, even dating back to the 90s. Like with the Mazda 787B, which I still got to get one in this game. The last time I bought one was Gran Turismo 4. Sorry. And that game was outstanding. Oh, it locked up. That's a first time in a while. I cock-teased the brakes. Oh, and I over-revved on the exit. Treating this poor car like shit this lap. It's interesting though, because no one's come back for quite a while. Oh. Is that gearbox problem with my car? Interesting. Occasionally the engine cuts out a little bit. Look at some more realism. Yeah, see? That's just strange. Let's fix my controller. Doesn't seem to be happening now. I don't know what that was, but it was definitely something. Something unsettling. But oh well. It just happened again just then. But oh well. How much fuel have I got left? 5.8 litres. If that's telling me how much fuel I have left in litres, I honestly don't know. Alright, I have my finger out of the left trigger, off the left trigger I should be saying, not out. Maybe it's just like Porsche saying, we're Porsche, fuck you. Yeah, like that just then when I forgot to shift up. I'm an idiot. I mean, the we're Porsche fuck you doesn't really fit. It's more or less we're Volkswagen fuck you, but yeah. There might be one person out there who knows which YouTube video I stole that from. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm fine. Good thing the brakes on these things are actually brakes. I know it's a shock to some people out there, but you know, brakes are brakes. More news from nowhere. Oh, that was a good turn. second fucking time I've done that. Play online sale. There's online digital sales? What? Doom, Mario Kart, Splatoon 2, and ARMS are all Switch sales. Really? Wow, they're like 50 bucks. Except for that. What was Doom? Doom 50 bucks. Wow, that's kind of amazing. Not really. It's bloody expensive, but FIFA 18's $18. It's on sale again. Human Fall Flat is 11. Oh, I wasn't looking. But yeah, Human Fall Flat is $11. I need to look again that. Maybe they're like, play online and then pay for it a month later. Whatever odd stuttering issue my accelerator had there before seems to be gone, which is, again, odd, but could have been a mechanical thing in this game. I mean, it is a set simulation, so it could have genuinely been a mechanical thing that this game decided, oh, you have mechanical issues, you done fucked up. Like, it sounds a bit like a rally car when I do that. Wow. Just proof I'm getting tired if I'm braking there when I know I shouldn't. Although, strangely enough, I'm still notably faster than I was last lap. Or at my best lap, apparently. Oh no! Actually, there's a good chance I am catching up to him. Maybe I'm about to lap one of them, maybe. Wow, 2.5 seconds quicker. That's nuts. And that gap's doubled somehow. If some of these fuckers are pitting now, they can't be that far away. There you go, there's 14th pitting. And I haven't seen last place pit at all. I wonder if that is last place for some reason. That was close. Oh, and I ran very wide. Alright, here we go. Lap 18. Come on, these fuckers have to be close by. These fuckers. I'm a 6.5. I'm 6,500 meters ahead of second. Apparently. Maybe 5? I can't read that. The text is so small. Plus it's late. So my sight isn't as good as... Oh, there's Speak! I guess right, their car's right up there. Eyes weren't tricking me. Let's confirm that on the confirmed cam. Which is just this cam. Although apparently I cannot see them unless I was just hallucinating, which if that was the case, that's a tad concerning. But... oh no, there are definitely cars there. There's a Pagani Herrera in the advert there. A bit outdated given that car is no longer in production, but they do whatever the fuck they want. catching up. Might be very messy. What's this one ahead of me? Is that Toyota? Hey, excuse me, sir. Got a weird engine noise. Now I gotta catch up to the Chevrolet Daytona prototype, which seems to be speeding along ahead of me, because it's probably got better acceleration than this damn thing, but... You know, this outmaneuvers it in cornering, so... God knows. Oh, shit. Oh, nah, sorry, that's bullshit. Oh, shit. Concrete? What the hell? Oh my god, that was concrete. When did they change that? I thought that was grass. Hey, it's another Porsche. So it's the 908. No, wait, what is it called again? What, hang on. Definitely wasn't a 919. It's the RS Spider. What did I think it was called the 908? That's what Peugeot has a Le Mans car called the 908. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, I got a light pumped out. Let's say pumped out, but I accidentally said pumped out because I'm tired. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, he's overtaking me. Turns out, my car isn't that quick apparently. Fuck. You didn't see that. I wish I could flash my blinkers at this fucker, because I would. At this fucker! 2 more laps I could do. What the hell is this thing? It's another Mazda. I'm amazed I didn't conk out the other light there. That thing's got speed though, god damn. By that logic then, if they weren't unreliable, apparently, wouldn't that thing would have won the 2015 24 Hours Le Mans? So this thing... Come on, let me get in the slipstream. Or maybe not, let's just watch him fly off into outer space or something. These things don't even have the fuel economy over them, so how? How? According to this game at least. Oh, I just left him for dead. He obviously took a very poor exit. I feel bad for I'm happy as fuck I got this final record, but I kind of feel like, oh, given that what this musician's done early this year, I kind of feel like she's a bit loopy, but then again, she kind of always was. But I bought Grimes' third album, Visions, on vinyl, and I'm so happy I finally got that album. It's such a cool album. Maybe that's a 919. But yeah, I'm so happy I got that album because I've wanted to get that album for a little while now. I remember first listening to Grimes, and it was just when I was told that my hand was a thing, and I was going to lose it. Another band I listened to around then, and it was just good memories. Very fond memories of just, you know, it was at school holidays for the most part. I was binge playing Black Ops 3, starting to get back in the Rainbow Six Siege again. I met half the people I still play with even now, so just good memories, really. It's 6 litres left, so I'm definitely going to have to pit at the end of this lap, and then one more pit stop when I'm done. Turns out I was right with the 1 hour, 90 minute race, although the stream will go on for slightly longer, but... Whoops. Whee! Alright. I love how quickly you can just chew through gears in this. That's tyre wear anyway. Sam's that ever was. I intentionally made that joke, by the way. Ah! What am I doing? Scrolling down on the Discord I'm on. Goddamn. Fuck you. I mean, it's obvious that this thing's front-wheel drive, given that the tyres are wearing it down heavily at the front, I'm guessing. But, we keep posting faster sectors on worse tyres. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't have a rev there. I might have fuel wise 4.3. That's a good exit. Yeah, as I mentioned last lap, a couple minutes back, that I got that Grimes record. I also, there was a lot of new stuff that they had stocked there. Like, I wasn't expecting half the stuff that they had stocked there, but it was really cool to see some new records there. I didn't check the Chili Peppers or if they had any Ween or Chili Peppers records, so I probably should have in hindsight, but you know, I was happy that there was another Weezer record there, so that wasn't the Green album, which, you know, isn't a bad album on its own merits, but there definitely have been better records by them. The White Album. The White Album. Look quickly and see. There you go, they have Pacific Daydream on vinyl, although why would you buy that is beyond me. It's a kind of a crap album. Oh shit, hi, Ford Daytona Prototype. Or as it's called, the Ford Riley Daytona Prototype, which is kind of odd considering I have a friend named Riley. Well, I haven't talked to him in a long while. I wonder how that dude's doing. I miss him. Oh shit, I ran wide. And braking zone. I always just wanted to see what would happen if I locked up. How's my tyre wear now? Already at 2%. Just from fucking locking up the brakes. Should I need to test that actually? Do the tyres actually take significant wear? No. Racing line doesn't disappear. Does it? Oh, shit, it does. Yeah, it does go up notably. Oh god, an R9. Wow. It's an oldie. And by previous Porsche Le Mans car. It's a Sauber C9. Although I could be horrifically wrong. I mean, I crashed into it. Oh, I did actually crash into it. Twice. Was it the 911 GT1s, or was it those that had a tendency to, like, if you go at a certain speed, they used to just flip up and almost kill anyone who's inside at the time? Pretty sure it was the 911 GT1. Sorry, no, it was the Mercedes CLK GTR that did that. I think. Locked them up again, I'm getting lazy on the brakes. And on the cornering too. And is that another number 19? It is. Really appreciate the fact that you got my way there, pal. Ah! Well, I paid the price of that one. He fucking brake tested me. I would have thought that's a 787B. That reminds me, you can get a Tomica, Tommy Tomica car, one of those. But I got one of a fucking Prius. I got the GR Sport one, the Gazoo Racing Sport one, because those are so cool. Kind of gained a soft spot for the Prius lately, I don't know why, but I just have. Oh, what do I have to overtake? A Toyota of some sort? Only 6 laps to go. Only 6 laps to go! Sorry, just clearing up my throat. That's an older Porsche too. It's a 962, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit, that is a 962. God, it'd be annoying if my game crashed. Oh, fuck off. It's a Jaguar. Wow. I like how there's a Reddit game time capsule thing from a couple years back. Like, I wasn't on Reddit then, but like, wow. Well, that was very lucky. Yeah, but it says here, Steam will keep losing its monopoly on PC gaming as more servers with similarly good sales and usability appear. Tablets will dwarf PC sales, and no, they definitely did not. Tablets are kind of become irrelevant in my opinion. But then there was another one here saying, Nintendo will become a software developer. It's like, oh, this was in 2013 when people thought that, you know, when people were making memes about Super Mario 3D World appearing on PlayStation 4 and stuff like that. Or maybe people were genuinely stupid to think that, I don't know, given that people thought there'd be Smash news in a Nintendo mobile game direct that happened just yesterday that I didn't watch because I don't care for mobile games. Yeah, God knows. And I feel for one more lap. And I'll pit in and then finish the race on this current set of fuel that I have. Already busted out one of my lights, which is just great. Just great. Tell you what though, these enduro races can get very boring because, you know, you often just get sidetracked and go, oh shit, I have to do this or I have to do that, and then you just kind of, you want to read something and then you realize, oh shit, I'm driving a really quick car, it's hard to control in this game. So you kind of go, fuck. Isn't it just fading out of the view there? God knows knowing this game. Which film am I still on? F6.5. Oh, I can't tell. I can't read that properly. Can't read lol. Would this be a really racist gif of like someone being like, can't read lol, and it's just a black dude eating chicken? Like, well, aren't you edgy? Shithead. But yeah, I remember always finding that to be ridiculously obnoxious, because like, what the fuck, man? I just remember seeing that, like, again, at least 5 years ago. Maybe even 2015 or something. There you go, we've crossed the 90-minute threshold. We crossed it actually 15 seconds ago, but I figured I'd tell you guys now because I'm too lazy to tell you, you know, on the exact time. Well, I can't go back in time and, you know, say that it was an hour, 90 minutes have passed because I can't. But yeah, 100 minutes actually, yeah. Is that the Audi R8? No. Wait, that's an R18 though, so we're getting there. That's how you just hear cock rock music in the background. Like, oh yeah, this is a racer's game. Well, I just left that R18 for dead. I'd assume that those would cool down quickly because of how fast the wheels are spinning. But I could be very much wrong on that one. A 100 minutes have passed, who would have thought? Kind of funny how those guys are pitting just as I'm about to pit as well. And into the pit lane for... Oh shit! Fuck me, that was close. There we go, into pit lane for the last time. Now let's just read this real quick. What else did they theorize? PCs will still be pretty good, but you can't just get this... Oh, wait. You can't just get the same type of controls on a smartphone or tablet, huh? Oh, especially with phones, as they'll be able to get as powerful as a PS Vita. Yep. Kickstarter craze will die down. Yeah, they got that one right. Blizzard will release Warcraft for their own mobile. Warcraft will be free to play. Considering, I wonder if this dude, Battle Azeroth. Interesting. Kind of a stupid oversight how escaping the pits invalidates your lap time, but instead of, making it an outlap, but I guess they just can't be bothered programming it, because Turn 10 will probably rush to make this and duct tape it together, so, I mean, really, the blame's not entirely on them, it's on Microsoft, really. Going, we need a 4K experience! And fast! So they got this. And Super Lucky's tail. Watch Dogs will be the new Ubisoft made franchise. No. God, I think the first one released 2014. The second one released 2016. God, it's only been 2 years since the second one came out. It's such a good game too, that one. One of my favourite Ubisoft open world games, actually. Actually, my favourite, actually. Because AC Origin was good, but not as good as Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 was great. I actually love the story on that one. Now hopefully this stupid fuck in the Mazda won't brake test me. Ah, this thing sounds good though. God, I just left that Toyota for dead. Jesus. Alright. 3 more laps to go. Even though this is not the crossing point, but I'm just trying to get myself to go, you know what? If it's not that long left, just keep going. I wonder how much in-game credits I'll get and how much XP I'll get though for doing this. Probably a lot. Again, with Sebring I got 500,000. Which is kind of appalling considering you get about 1 million if you did one in Forza 6, but again, they're trying to go for the loot box economy in this game. thanks, pal. I wonder what position that dude was in. So much for even trying with that corner. Fuck me. I'll definitely have enough fuel. Number 10 was pitting there. We're hearing some very strange noises out there. What the hell's going on out there? Oh no, it's a horror mystery. Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway. I'm running wide slightly. I believe that's the second 787B actually. The second time the fucking AI has done that. I like how despite that I'm still a second quicker than my fastest lap, which isn't that great. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out if that's the R15. Well, I can't honestly tell from here. There's another, actually no, that could be the R18 actually. That is 100% the R18. Oh, see you, pal. Alright, 2 laps to go. 2 laps, that's it. And we're approaching there. Here we go. Surprisingly good braking considering how unfocused I am. I'm surprised it didn't rain in this game, which is kind of disappointing, but it's like, well, oh well, what can you do really? Oh! Lost control there because I downshifted. I downshifted at first when I shouldn't have. Got the I guess a part of it is because this game is 60 FPS, but the gear changing is really quick. I don't know why I just realized that now, but I have. And I apologize if you heard me fart there. Oh fuck. And the start of the final lap. Here we go. Who would pit on the last lap? Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough fuel. Let's see how long I can go on this without making a mistake. It's interesting how that has a bit more of a sharper roar, the engine note does, when you go in hood cam. Very interesting. And here we go, fellas. 1 hour and 49 minutes, and we've done it. Oh my god. Too tiring, but we did it, and that's all that matters. We did it. Anyway. Oh god, that was such a grind. Did it. God, that achievement sound always freaks me out. But I did it. Show and tell. Complete all showcase events in the Forza Drivers Cup. That's $396,000 for that. Which isn't bad. Bit less than what I got on Sebring, but you know. Let's just keep buying cars. Get the Audi. The BMW M5, I guess, sure. Give me the Ferrari P4. Give me the Chaparral 2E. Give me the Lambo, which just is basically bogan for Lamborghini. Give me this sucker car. I get a hick racing vehicle. Great. That's it. Beautiful. Alright, well that's that done, and I should get a thing saying, you got this car. Eat a chode if you want more car packs, haha. Even if I'm a car pass holder, which only, yeah, thanks Ultimate Edition. There we go. Yeah, woohoo. I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna do that. Not while I'm streaming, but yeah. So that was that, fellas. There's my flamboyant, possibly gay dude. That's perfectly fine though. Yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and yeah, fuck you all. See you whenever the next stream is.